Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. In the past few days, we have been seeing William Ruto seriously mobilizing independent elected leaders and some elected leaders within Azimio to join his team. And from some credible and reliable sources, we are being told that money is also changing hands into influencing these leaders to join William Ruto. For the better part of today, there were some rumors and allegations that William Ruto had invited Lang'ata Member of Parliament Felix Odiwuor, popularly known as Jalang'o, to his current residence. And the rumors were also reported by some online print media. There is a lot of money being offered to us by Kenya Kwanza. I have been called to visit Karen, but no one will find me there. Felix Odiwuor, 24th August 2022. Those are the rumors that have been going on for the better part of today. So whether the rumors are true or not true, there are some things that are coming out clearly, which I want us to discuss in this video. Why is William Ruto desperately trying to woo Azimio leaders and other leaders to join his team now that Supreme Court hearing is just about to begin? That's what I want us to find out in this video right now. In case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes, I know there might be so many reasons why William Ruto is doing that. But in this video, I want us to have a look at 4 strong reasons why I strongly believe William Ruto is mobilizing these leaders to join his team. The first reason, William Ruto is preparing for a runoff. Already, he has looked at his chances of securing a win at the Supreme Court of Kenya, and his chances are almost zero. And largely, if you look if you look on how William Ruto has been playing his politics with Wafula Chebukati, it comes out automatically that William Ruto himself was not even sure of being declared president-elect. All William Ruto was preparing for was a runoff. So he created a perception through Wafula Chebukati that he had won the election, and that could give him some boost for the runoff. So he's just trying to lure these leaders to his camp, because these are the leaders who are going to campaign for him, assuming there is a runoff. And that's largely how William Ruto played his politics immediately Uhuru came in for his second term. He very fast mobilized leaders, and he was hovering around the country with those leaders campaigning for 2022. I believe this is exactly what William Ruto is doing here now. And then secondly, William Ruto is trying to create a false perception that he won the election. He has a majority of elected leaders on his side, and also he has majority of votes, or votes cast directly from the people. And that is meant to influence the judges into upholding his win. Because I won't be surprised to see some of William Ruto's lawyers at the Supreme Court of Kenya arguing that Ruto won the election because even in terms of elected leaders, he has got a majority on his camp, or rather in his team. So William Ruto is cleverly trying to lure these leaders into convincing the judges that indeed he won the election because a good majority of elected leaders are on his side. That's also a strategy I'm seeing William Ruto trying to use by wooing these leaders. And then the third reason, William Ruto is actually trying to create a perception again that the country has moved on. There is no need of any rerun election. Because I'm also seeing a possibility where William Ruto's lawyers at the Supreme Court will be telling the judges, most likely, maybe trying to defend William Ruto's win, that the country is peaceful, the country has moved on, and William Ruto is able to run the government because even leaders are in his camp. So he's trying to create that false impression again that the country has moved on and there is no need for a rerun election. That's also something making William Ruto to desperately woo these leaders to join his team. And also something I'm seeing here, I'm seeing a William Ruto who in the event is sworn in, he is already laying a strategy to very, very fast upon being sworn in, I'm seeing a William Ruto most likely who is going to change the constitution. Assuming he's sworn in, it won't even take long before William Ruto initiates some electoral changes to change the constitution. That's why he's wooing these leaders early enough so that he can have an absolute majority in the National Assembly and also in the Senate. I'm seeing a William Ruto preparing to quickly and very fast change the constitution. And also, above all, that also just shows us the character of William Ruto. Because as William Ruto was campaigning, he has been on record saying he would want and love a very strong opposition. And just as I've been saying in my previous videos, by William Ruto poaching or rather buying these leaders to join his team, William Ruto is going against his promise to Kenyans and against his own words. William Ruto is just being exposed as somebody lying to Kenyans. In fact, he is lying to Kenyans. And the funny bit of it, he is lying or rather going against his word even before he's sworn in. Assuming now he's sworn in as the president, I'm seeing a William Ruto most likely who is not going to be accountable for any promise he made to Kenyans. And this is a fact because even in 2013 and in 2017, William Ruto made some promises to Kenyans. And the same William Ruto turned against the same promises, and now he was cheating Kenyans that he had fulfilled the promises. While it's clear he never fulfilled the promises. So most likely, I'm seeing a William Ruto is not going to fulfill the promises, but he is going to use these leaders he's actually buying to cheat the masses, to cheat Kenyans that indeed he has fulfilled the promises. That's also something I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. And also, as I conclude, the mere fact that some of these leaders are also changing camps, changing allegiance, also just proves the kind of leaders Kenyans elect. Some of these leaders honestly do not qualify, or rather they do not pass chapter 6 of our constitution, leadership and integrity. These are leaders who are seeking elective seats to further their own selfish and political gains and interests. They are not interested in what the people, or rather, they are not interested on the goodwill, or rather, they are not interested on what the ground is saying. All they are interested is their own selfish and political gains. That can also explain why these leaders are changing camps. If they think they can get some goodies this other side, they just cross the other side. And also to Azimio, I'm also seeing a very high possibility where the leaders, especially from Western, who crossed over to Azimio as we were heading to the election, I'm seeing a high possibility of some of those leaders going back to William Ruto. And I'm saying that because if you look at Titus Amala, he made some remarks earlier today, remarks that were seen to be chiding Francis Atwoli. That only shows and proves that some of these leaders, honestly, are just in politics for their own selfish interest and gains. Let me leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. But in case you are watching us for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya. To any other person, that's the kind of analysis we do here. We don't beat about the bush. We go straight onto the point. We call it as it is without fear or favor. In case you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe and stay tuned for our next video. God bless you. God bless Kenya.